In this video, I'm going to show you how you can make this. Okay, so let's get started. So first of all, we'll go to New, General, and open this new file. And we are going to use this default cube, okay? And what I'm going to do is I'm going to add new mesh, new object. Go to Add Mesh and then Circle. Press S and drag to make it a little bigger, okay? And I think that's big enough. And then we're going to go to Edit Mode, and we're going to press E to extrude and S to make it bigger. Okay, a little bigger. Okay, and click. So we got this thing. We're gonna go to Object Mode. Okay, actually we're gonna go back to Edit Mode and right click and subdivide. Okay, once again right click and subdivide. That's gonna make it smooth. Okay, let's click both of them holding the shift key and S to scale, and then scale it down. I think we need to make it small. We don't want them too big. Okay, and then for this circle, click on the circle and go to modifier properties, add modifier and solidify, and I'm gonna increase this thickness. Okay, and let's see, offset, that's okay, just the thickness. And simple and complex, I guess simple is okay. And then yeah, so that's good enough. And right click and shade smooth. Okay, let's go to render preview. It doesn't look that good. What we can do is, instead of shade smooth, we can go to this object data properties and go to normals and click on auto smooth, and this looks good. So the reason I'm going to this render preview mode is we need to be on this mode, render preview mode, to make this thing effective, especially the glowing effect. Okay, so for now we can come back to this material preview mode, not solid mode but material preview. So we can see that both of them are white color. Click on the cube, go to material properties, it will show the base color white. White is okay. Let's go to emission, and we're gonna choose a color that would be like greenish color. Okay, and a little darker maybe. Okay, and then we'll increase the emission strength from 1 to maybe 2 or something. It doesn't do anything until you go to this render properties and check the bloom option. First of all, you have to go to render preview mode and then go to this bloom option. Okay, check the bloom. Okay, now you can see it's already glowing. We can still go to the material properties and increase the strength of emission. Okay, and click on this ring, and then we're gonna go to material properties and click new, and by default the base color is white. We won't do anything to that color. We'll go to emission and change the emission color to like greenish kind of color. Okay, and then we'll change the strength of emission. Okay, and then what we will do is we'll go to this world properties and go to this color, click here, and then change the color to darker color like black. Okay, so now we'll go to this timeline here. By default, timeline is here. You're gonna go to this edge and click and then drag, and this is gonna show the timeline. By default, it's on frame 1, so we're gonna start from the frame 1. Click on the cube, press I, and then click on rotation. We're gonna go to frame 100. Click on 100. Frame 100. This time press R for rotation and then type 360 and enter, and then press I and click on rotation. And here you can see this end 250. That means the animation ends on frame 250, but we don't want that. Click there and then type 100 and press enter. Now the animation is only 100 frame long. So if you click this play button, okay, it's not doing anything. Let me see what's wrong with it. Let's go to the frame 1. We'll hover over this cube, press I, and then choose rotation. We're gonna go to frame 100 and press R and 360, enter, and then I and rotation. Let's play this. Something's not working. I don't know what's happening. It should be working. Let's come to this here. Oh, sorry, I did something wrong. Let's go back to frame 1. Click here and then press I and rotation. On frame 100, come to 100. Now this time, do this. Press R and then Z. I forgot to press Z. Okay. Now 360, enter, and I, and then rotation. Now click. Now it's rotating on Z axis. Before it was not clear, so yeah. Pause and go back to this. Jump to endpoint means it's gonna go to frame 1. Now we'll go to this ring. Click on the ring. Same thing. Press I, rotation, come to 100, and press R. This time we're not gonna press Z, but X for X axis, and then 360 and enter, and press I and then choose rotation. Now if you play, you're gonna see this. Okay, and then the thing here is that it's the rotation, the animation is kind of easing in and out. We don't want that. We need it like kind of loop thing. So for that, let's click on this cube, and we're gonna drag our mouse, selecting both first and 100th frame, and in between them, right click, and then go to interpolation mode and choose linear. Same thing with this ring. We're gonna select both the keyframes, right click, and go to interpolation mode, choose linear. Now if you go to play, it's gonna play on same speed. Okay, so it's kind of loop. It's making a looping animation. And if you turn off this overlay, so you're gonna see this clear animation. Okay, So this is a loop animation created with a very simple method. So I hope you'll like the video. If you like the video, don't forget to hit the like button, leave a comment, and do not forget to subscribe to this channel.